Libra, welcome to your 2021 horoscope, and here are 5 ways you can rock in 2021. Number 1, you can get out the paintbrushes. Number 2, make some babies. Number 3, become serious about love. Number 4, don't forget to have lots of fun. And number 5, find an inspiring muse. And now on to the in-depth report. So in 2021, Libra will learn to be creative. Yes, this year will bring you a set of paradoxes where 1 minute you are a hedonistic pleasure ball and the next craving solitude. It will be quite hard to juggle two opposite energies in that fun zone of your 5th house, but it will be fantastic for creativity. This is the lover's zone too, so you should easily find an inspiring muse for you to lovingly caress with your paintbrush or whatever your artistic tool happens to be. If you're trying for a child, this is the best combination for growth and stability in your child zone, making it the perfect soil for baby making. So Saturn alone in your 5th house would rein back too much indulgence, but it can be an annoying burden too. However, for this year, Jupiter keeps the old git buoyant and confident enough to crystallize all those unfinished projects finally. So what about Saturn in this 5th house? So, normally you'd say, who let the party pooper in? No one likes Saturn here in your lovers and fun zone. But at least you can get very serious about creativity. This is the house of the 3 Ps: pleasure, procreation, and playtime. Therefore, you will be tested how well you express yourself through romantic encounters. What might well happen is that you find yourself attracting people who constantly challenge your identity or critique your artistic products. The temptation at this point is to withdraw from dating altogether, as it feels too much like hard work. But what Saturn will then do is poke you in the back and place you in very fated situations. You will find that you keep running into that annoying person who rubs your ego up the wrong way. Eventually, the coincidences get ridiculous and you might have to surrender to Saturn's ironic quote-unquote good timing. For those already with a partner, you might have to take on some extra burden that puts pressure on your relationship. It might actually be a nice kind of responsibility, like having a new baby. Whatever projects or people you take on at this time, it will cause you to have to place limits on leisure activities though. Now Jupiter in your 5th house, it actually blossoms really beautifully there. It is that house of pleasure and creativity. And as I said before in other horoscopes, apart from May the 14th to July the 28th, when Jupiter is in Pisces, and you can see details of that in the full MP3 report. But otherwise, this is one of the most joyful years you can have, since the creative self is pushed into manifestation. You are therefore unable to hold yourself back from expressing your feelings and unique ideas. Creatives will find this time extremely productive and fun, so that it won't feel like you're working at all. Another reason for the outpouring of beautiful images or evocative poetry could be the fact that you've fallen head over heels in love. Yes, this is the zone of love affairs, and Jupiter is the solar system's most successful nymph chaser. Relationships with children will be much more light-hearted and exuberant than usual, and you will have some great belly laughs with them, feeling more like a playmate than a parent. Acting the kid is one of the great benefits of Jupiter here, and it doesn't mean that you become reckless or irresponsible though, just that you can now afford to really let your hair down. The giggles leave you feeling energized and revived. This sprightly new attitude cannot fail to make your outward appearance seem more youthful too. For solo people, all these blissful factors add up to help attract a fun-loving mate into your life. So if you enjoyed that and want to hear more, come to Darkstar Astrology, link at the bottom for the full 90 minutes audiobook of 2021, with also a free edition of the Love Horoscope 2, which is 12 minutes, or you can just buy that on its own for $1.95 if you just want a taster. Otherwise, become a patron and you get all of those free with the $10 tier a month, and plus all the Patreon only moon reports, audios, and other goodies. Come to the website for the written version of this report, which also goes into more detail about Mars action periods and also Ceres and its effect on your health as well. So thanks for listening. Have a great 2021. Bye-bye.